As a user of Eastland Port, you must watch this video, read the port's traffic management plan, and then complete a short health and safety induction test. If you are a logging truck operator, you must also complete the gantry induction process. No one under 16 years of age is permitted within the operational areas of the port without the General Manager's express permission. If you ever hear the emergency siren, you must go immediately to the primary muster station and await instructions. This area is the southern log yard. The minimum PPE requirements while you are working at the port are high vis, this needs to be reflective if you are working at night, hard hat and safety boots. This is the Eastland Port gantry. To use the gantry, you must complete the gantry induction process. What you can see now are the port workshop and C3 workshop areas. In the middle of the screen is the paint locker. The concrete pad in front of the workshop is the designated hot work area and a designated smoking area. This is the Eastland Port's departure area. The speed limit at Eastland Port is 20 km an hour. At all times, port traffic must stick to the Port Traffic Management Plan. Vehicle headlights must be on and your amber flashing indicators or flashing roof light, if you have one fitted, should be active. This is the C3 office and scaling yard. There are bathrooms here and it is a designated smoking area. This is the designated logging truck unchaining area for the southern log yard. We are travelling up the centre road. This is the port's main truck route to travel through and out of the log yard. This is the entry into the secured area of Eastland Port. It is the ISPS area, Customs bonded area and the MPI quarantine area. From this point, you must have a security pass. This is the port's only public access onto wharfside. No unauthorised non-cargo vehicle access is allowed during mooring and cargo operations, and only authorised cargo vehicles have access to shipside. We are now looking east towards the inner harbour across the dry store shed. This is the port office and utilities meeting room area. Here we have first aid and toilet facilities, including supplies in case of a pandemic emergency. This is also a designated smoking area. This automated security gate gives access to the wharfside log yard and is the secondary muster location. We are now entering the upper log yard. Minimum PPE is hard hat, high vis, night reflective if operating at night, and safety boots. The speed limit is 20 km per hour. Electronic gates provide access to this area. You will require a swipe tag to gain access. This is the upper log yard muster point. If evacuation is required, meet here and await further instructions. This is the designated unchaining area. Please review the Port Traffic Management Plan. This log yard operates a one-way system. The underpass provides access to the wharfside log yard. Be aware of shuttle trucks entering from here. Ensure you follow the appropriate give-way rules when entering the underpass. Please remain in your truck when being loaded or unloaded. We will now return to the ISPS secured area of the port. We are now heading west along the secured port area. Yellow lines indicate pedestrian access. All pedestrians must follow the yellow walking lines painted on the ground and stay within these areas. This is the ISO stevedores office and operations facilities and is also a designated smoking area. As an international port, Eastland Port must follow strict security requirements. If you observe anything suspicious or anyone within the port area acting suspiciously, please contact the security hut immediately. It is your responsibility as a port user to notify Eastland Port of any health and safety hazards or incidents. These can be reported through your company health and safety rep, or in an emergency they can be reported to the security hut or to the port office. Eastland Port is a smoke-free environment except in designated areas referred to in this presentation.